Thanks for tuning in. This reading will be focused on the energy of an air sign in a connection with a fire sign. It's a general reading. If it doesn't resonate, check out one of my other videos. You might find your message there. But let's see if we can tune into your energy. Air sign in a connection with a fire sign. If you're new to my channel, I like to be a fly on the wall. I like to peek through the blinds of the person on your mind. And you. So, let's get creepy and show me the energy of the air sign that we are peeking in on. What's going on with the air sign? The sun on the bottom. I have a high priestess. I saw something flip over here. Might have been the sun. So the high priestess. Alright, air energy. You might resonate with this reading so far if you right now are in a place where I'm going to say you may have, it's only this High Priestess card in this deck that makes me feel this way. But this really stands out to me, the image behind the High Priestess, which reminds me very much of the image that's in the tower in this deck. So, I'm going to say you might resonate if you have come to a place of peace, but that it took some sort of event that definitely was chaotic, might have been dramatic. It affected your life in a big way. When I see this tower, it just reminds me of the tower image, and it makes me feel like this person has reached a higher state of being, either reconnected with God, began a relationship with the higher power, or just sees things that they didn't see before. And it's after going through some sort of big event that I would categorize as a tower event, a tower moment. And we'll clarify. I'll even say that seeing the sun on the bottom here, this sun card in this deck, just that there's a darkness to it. It makes me feel like, because the sun is, if you watch tarot, you've heard them say it before, and you'll probably hear them say it again. This is the sun card. It's the happiest card in the deck. It is, but depending on what I feel and see from it, like, this card makes me feel like there's a new day, but it's after something that was a big deal, like a big deal Betty moment. This sun card, I don't know, there's just there's sadness to it or something. It's like, in order to get to the bright, sunny day, this person had to go through some sort of darkness. Even the person in the card, if you can see, it's like they're covering their face, kind of like facing this rose. We'll clarify, but yeah, it just makes me feel like this person, I was gonna say Gemini. Could be a Gemini, if the air sign. Alright, Libra, Aquarius, or Gemini. Sun, Moon, Venus, or Rising. That could be your energy. That's how you might resonate. So, I don't know if I want to... Alright, that fell out, so I'm going to leave it there because I feel like it's meant to be with this air energy. Alright. Show me the fire energy. Show me what is represented in my fire energy. O's. Okay. And the Page of Wands. Alright, I see a big ol' Ace of Cups. And I see a Page of Wands here. Show me Why is the Ace of Cups here for the fire energy? Okay. I see a Six of Wands, which is the person that wants to be celebrated for their accomplishments. In this card, this person has fixed the plane. This plane was not running. This is the plane that's in this card. Okay? So, I'm going to say that the plane might represent the relationship between my air sign and my fire sign. And that the fire sign might feel, we're going to look at these in a second, but this tells me that the fire energy, they may feel like they put work into this. What's representing them is the Ace of Cups. So they are all about a new beginning. Whatever happened between these two people, I'm going to say my fire energy, my fire sign, whether it's sun, moon, Venus, or rising, is just focused on a new beginning of love. Like, pretty gung-ho about it, I feel like. That they feel that they've put work into this, and that, or it can be fixed, whatever the issues are, that you can celebrate one another. They might admire certain aspects of the air sign, could be saying that. And when I see that Ten of Swords, it's like someone felt betrayed. So, under the Ten of Swords, it's a Five of Pentacles and a Knight of Pentacles. And there's a little lamb there, like in this card. The Five of Pentacles is feeling left in the cold, feeling like a door has been closed in one's face. Maybe even feeling financially burdened by the situation. So I'm going to say, my fire sign, then it could go either way, where this energy may have done something that the fire sign felt betrayed by and left in the cold by, and felt like financially they were burdened, that Knight of Pentacles being there. Or the other energy, or they may have felt like the other energy took from them financially. That could go either way, because everyone's situation is different. So now, let's see. Okay. The Hierophant, the Four of Swords, the Two of Swords, and the Knight of Wands. The Hierophant card represents someone in our energy that either guides us on a path that brings us inner peace. I especially feel that seeing the air sign being represented by the High Priestess here. Sometimes it represents a marriage. The first thing I felt was that part of the betrayal and such might have to do with either... The first thing I felt was that there was like someone may have wanted to take the relationship to the next level, whether that is living together or getting married, and maybe the other person wanted to take it slower. Whatever, either the person felt what I was just saying and kept it to themselves, or they expressed it and they didn't really dig the response that they got from the other energy. Or it was expressed to this energy, and this person was like in their head about it, feeling like they didn't know if they wanted to take that leap, or they were really thinking deeply about what this meant, like how it would affect everything, and kept it to themselves. Because in this Four of Swords, this energy is like hibernating. It just makes me feel like someone that's just keeping things to themselves. I may have even said I needed time to myself. Yeah, this energy may have expressed that it needed space and time to think. But I'm going to say, when I see this Two of Swords, for me, this is a person that already knows the answer, but, like, keeps it to themselves. Or, like, keeps themselves blind to what they already feel the answer is. And I especially feel like they may have felt like they needed space. Because this energy, it's like this person wants to be by themselves, and this energy's, like, all up, like, what are you doing? What's going on? What are you doing? What are you thinking? What are you feeling? And it's like, I just want some time to myself. But I'll say that there's definitely passion here, because this Knight of Wands, Knights are moving, they're quick moving, they know what they want, and Wands are about passion. Maybe this person was either feeling, if they were the one that was on the fence or thinking deeply about whatever the offer was, they may have been reflecting on how they felt more passion-driven by the connection than anything else. So maybe that held them back. Like, thinking, you know, they didn't know if there was more there than passion. Or, if it's the reverse, then this person felt like, well, does this energy just want passion? You know, and it's not going to go anywhere further. Okay. So if you are resonating, let me ask, how can these energies connect if that is their desire? I try to say in my relationship love readings that connections, people have free will. There's no way for me to tell, like, if things are going to work out or not, other than if the two energies involved have that desire, because to work on it, you know what I'm saying? Because relationships are work, okay? So, but let's ask the cards, what advice can we give to these energies if they want to connect, if that's the desire? How can these energies connect? What advice? Page of Swords. Okay, so I'm going to take this Page of Swords on the bottom, because sometimes I'll see this and think, oh, someone is spying, or someone, you know, is holding back information, or giving information. I'm going to say that this is kind of saying that energies maybe need to be more open about what they want. Like, don't keep it to yourself. Express what you want to the other person. Okay? That's what that's saying to me. The Hermit, Seven of Cups, Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, Queen of Cups, Three of Swords, and Judgment. This is the advice. So the Hermit energy sometimes is like a ghosting energy. If I'm reading it in that way, I would say the advice would be like, if someone is thinking about ghosting, like if you're watching this and you were like thinking of ghosting, talk to the person about what you're feeling. Really think about that choice, because Seven of Cups is about choices. On the flip side, I would say the advice might be to truly look within, because the Hermit card that is about the energy looking within. Maybe someone does need to take time for themselves, and think about what they really want. And there's that plane again. Alright, it might be this energy. Either way, it's connected to this energy. The Queen of Pentacles, Six of Pentacles, and the Queen of Cups. Now, this could be suggesting, just because I see this Three of Swords here, that someone may be between two energies. Maybe that's, you know, with some of the conflict here. Or if you're the masculine energy, or I don't know what the situation is, what you identify, whatever between your legs is. Bowie agrees. Doesn't really matter. But this could be saying that the energy might have felt like attention was given to an old energy. the Six of Pentacles here. Someone felt like they weren't getting either the security and the emotions that they desired, alright? Or maybe the advice might be to focus, if you want this to work, you have to give the attention, the security, the loyalty, and the emotions to this one person. Like, you can't step out. You can't be thinking about other. If you're not ready, energy watching, or the other person, whoever that's for, you resonate. You have to be ready to, you know, be with one energy. This could suggest that someone might feel like one of the energies has a roaming eye. You know what I mean? Is flirty, like, just might have issues. If you're a person that's been cheated on, leave that in the past. Don't treat your new energy like your old energy. I felt that, so I'm just sharing that. Maybe someone needs to hear that. If it resonates, it resonates. Not for everyone. But, and Judgment's at the end. So, this is like a resurrection. Judgment, the Judgment card. And it's also, I'm going to say that, since this is advice for connecting, that besides everything else I said, this could represent literally, like, you might need to resurrect the relationship and start anew. Bless you, Bowie. That's my doggy sneeze. And in order to truly get the balance that is required in order for this connection to thrive, you might have to, if there was something that happened in the past, and that's what this towerish image behind the High Priestess represents, you're gonna have to let that go, whoever that's for, because the Judgment card is about a resurrection. Okay, so that's what I see there, guys. Again, if this didn't resonate, check out one of my other videos. You might find your message there. If you have a request for a specific type of reading, zodiac signs, types of readings, trending people or topics, leave it in the comments. Let me know. I love requests. And if you would like to contact me for a personal reading, that info is in my description. And you can buy me a coffee if you want to donate to my channel. Thanks so much, guys. Like the video, subscribe if you're not already subscribed. Love you. See you next time.